Yo, 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 guess who's back? Vega Vibes is back. I know. It's been a while. It's been months. 6 months since I put up a video. I think I only put up one video this year, and it was part one of the Dead Man's Curve last show in Mahwah, New Jersey. And I know I promised to put up two more videos because it was supposed to be a three-part video. But you know, with work and everything, I just haven't been able to get around to it. And so I figure I'll catch you guys up on what's been going on with the Cruiser Dart. Well, here it is, in her glory, looking good. I've only taken her out once this year, and that was months ago. And reason I haven't taken her out more, it's because I ran into a few issues. Let's start with this right here. Okay, so I took her out. Was out with my granddaughter. We were having a good time. It might have been 78 degrees, 80. And we got caught up in some traffic in Jersey City, New Jersey. It must have been some sort of festival or parade going on. And we were in traffic for a little while. And so I noticed the needle, the temperature gauge was going up, and it just kept climbing and climbing. And yeah, she got hot. She got pretty hot. I ended up pulling off to the side, and the overflow tank here was pissing out. And so I waited for it to cool off, started her back up, and brought her home. I took her out a few more times after that. Now, mind you, last year when I put this together, I didn't have that problem. I had the regular stock fan in here with the stock shroud. I did have a little bit of temperature issue, and so I went with this aluminum cheap eBay radiator here. And as it turns out, there was nothing wrong with the stock one, so I put that back in a box and I stored it. It's still good because this one's acting the same way. It's a 3-core. Maybe I should have gone with a 4, but whatever. It's done. And so anyway, I decided to get a aluminum shroud and a electric fan. Got that all bolted in place. I put in a new temperature switch sensor here, okay, with a relay, and it's designed to activate the fan at 185 degrees and shut back off at 165. Now before that, I did have another relay set in here, and it's this little probe. You can see the wiring right here. So it's a little probe that I stuck through the radiator here. And then here's the temperature control here, the settings. You can adjust that to turn on and off. Right? And so I'm using it as a backup. So this one here activates at 185. And then this one here at about 190 to 200. So in case this one fails, this one kicks in. And it works. It works great. The problem is that, I hate to say it, folks, but that's made in China. And that's what came with that shroud. So they claim 2,600 feet, cubic feet per minute. I don't think so. I think it's less than 1,000. So, yep. I have to look at the budget and see if I can get a flex fan put in here. And we'll go with that and see what happens. If that doesn't work, then we'll just keep going until we figure it out, right? Process of elimination. So, in order to do that, since I'm using an electric fan from now on, I realized that the alternator that was in here, the stock alternator from 1968, I believe only put out 60 amps. So I upgraded to this Mopar, I believe is made by Proform. It's 110 amps, so that works great. So I ran a 4-gauge wire from the back of it down through here. I don't know if you can see that, right along the K member here, up in here into the circuit breaker, and from the circuit breaker to the positive side of the battery here. So if anything goes wrong, bam, done. And this is 100 amp. So that's pretty safe, I'm assuming. Okay, so what else is wrong with this thing? Other than everybody leaving their handprints all over it. When I did take it for a ride, I noticed there was a hum. It was going woo, 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 woo. Of course, it's coming from the rear end. So now that needs to be rebuilt. And if I'm going to do that, I may as well go with some either 355s or 373s, which is going to raise my RPM when I'm cruising, but it'll have a nice get up and go. So we'll see. It's not like I'm racing the car, I just like cruising it. So after this transmission rebuild, if it ever gets done, then we'll go ahead and start doing that. What else is there? What else is there? I can't think of anything else. No. Other than that, everything seems to be fine. She runs straight. Alignment is good. Tires are still nice and even. They're not wearing uneven, you can see. So the alignment was good. I don't know if you guys remember, I took it to the alignment shop and they did a damn good job. So yeah, let's wait for Eric, the transmission guru, to pick up this transmission, and here, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the transmission I picked up. And so I ran the numbers on this, and it appears to be coming from a 71 to 73 318 car. I cleaned it up some, got all the grease off it, and I also removed the pan, and I did find some metal shavings in there. I'm thinking it's aluminum. And so before we order a rebuild kit or performance shift kit, we're gonna look it over and make sure that it's rebuildable. But I mean, it looks like an original trans. I'm not sure if someone painted it that gray color or if that's the color that it had from the factory. But anyway, so my buddy, he's retired, and he was a transmission expert all his life, and I believe he's a Mopar guru. So I'm sure he knows these 727s pretty good. So Eric, the trans man, will be here soon to pick this up. Oh, wait a minute. Can I say that? Can I say trans man? Damn it, man. All right, let's retake this. Okay, so Eric, the transmission expert, is going to come pick this up, and we're going to take a look at it. We're going to examine it and see what it needs, and whether or not it's going to hold up, or if it's rebuildable. So I'm going to wait for Eric to get here. I'm going to follow him to his place, and I will be taking the dart, even though the transmission is slipping. I'm going to take that chance. I have AAA. If anything goes wrong, I guess I'll flat edit back. See you in a little bit. Okay, so Eric and his buddy Henry picked up the transmission. I just got in the Cruiser Dart. I figured, let me take it for a ride. What the hell? AAA, if anything. And we are here. And this thing, what is this thing? This looks, oh, it's an Oldsmobile. Regency. Huh? Kind of looks like the Caprice, the Chevy Caprice. I believe it's the same car. But what do I know about Chevy? I don't think the Caprice came with the fender skirts. It's pretty cool. Matte black. Anyway, garage is open. Let's go take a look. We got a box of eggs. And we have a car under a cover here. Can you guess what this is? Check out the body lines. Huh? Can you guess what this is? Huh? Sporty looking mirror. It's got a little hump in the hood. What up? Oh, look at that. It's got air intakes here. Huh? Oh, damn it. Gave it away. Anyway, let's take a look at the transmission. There it is. Oh, he took the pan off already. He doesn't mess around. He's getting right to it. All right, so we're just going to wait here until he comes down. I believe he's getting a change of clothes. You see a little water in that oil? That's from me power washing it. But it's going to be all right. Man, I'm keeping my fingers crossed this thing is rebuildable. So, all right, good. Let's wait for Eric, the transmission guru, to get down here, and we'll get it popping. Eric!
Let me go with him.
And he's doing something here with the original torque converter. I have no idea. I didn't know that you can stick something in there and investigate. What's going on here?
This is a specialty tool.
Okay.
Which is just a pair of snap ring pliers.
Okay.
And you test the stator inside, and it feels
to see if there's any play?
so weak.
Oh yeah, it's weak.
Yeah. And then the play.
That's a lot of play.
That's a lot of play.
All right. All right. So the torque converter's gone.
No, I would replace it anyway.
Okay.
But the thing is, the smell of this transmission.
What's it smell like?
Burnt transmission fluid. You smell it?
Yeah.
That's
a bad sign?
That's a bad sign.
Okay.
This could have gone bad, or the clutches, or you had a leak, or a combination of both.
Right.
Or all three.
Right. But we're going to find out eventually, right?
We're going to take it apart and just get this out of the way.
All right.
And let me see real quick here.
Oh, there's some fluid in there. Okay. I think it's cardboard. We can replace that.
Yeah, that's it. My eye ain't that good. There's a circle around here someplace. There should be.
And
in front of the studs. Here.
Oh.
Right there. Little circle.
Oh, what's that?
That's where you're supposed to line up the converter opposite the hole that's in the flex plate. So it's easy to line up when you bolt it back up.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Normally there would be a drain plug there, here or there.
Right.
And you do it opposite. So when you put it in the car, you line up that drain plug with the hole in the flex plate, and you always get it right. Because these are not the same. You can always put two.
Yeah, they're
you get two, and then you spin it, and then and then it's like, oh, it's off. You do it again, oh, it's off again. It's 1 and 4.
You know what?
Yeah.
I did not know that. So
a lot of people
I learned something new today.
Yeah.
See that?
And then
it's always learning experience.
These you save. You save these.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool.
And they're grade A bolts, I think. Yeah. But anyway, that's that.
Right.
This is garbage.
All right. So we'll take that to the wrecking yard.
No.
Recycle?
No. It goes to the converted parts place.
Okay.
Because they want a core.
Oh, they want a core. There we go. We have a core. And then this here. Yeah.
Right, so
it doesn't look bad from the outside.
No, I don't know what was in the pan.
There were a few aluminum, chips that I found. So, all right. So I'm going to shut the camera down. We're going to take this apart and see what we find. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are done taking this apart, and we found this few issues. But it doesn't look too bad, so I'm gonna let Eric here explain to us what we have and what we found, or what he found rather, because I didn't find anything.
Yeah, you found something.
Yeah, I found a bunch of parts.
Well,
okay.
The transmission is broken.
So it's broken.
It's broken. Right. It's basically a good unit. The soft parts like clutches and bands, seals,
right,
pretty good.
Okay.
The bands, especially the rear band, that one's burnt.
Okay.
So
that's smoked.
Yeah, and the torque converter.
Torque converter right here.
I say it's 90%. It's bad.
Okay.
Because what was in the pan is the smell.
Right.
When it smells like that, it burns up fluid, overheats it because the converter goes bad.
Okay.
Or there's an oil leak, or there's an overheating problem.
Okay.
3. but the clutches didn't burn up
Okay.
that badly compared to the rear band, the low reverse band, which is, you can see it's all black in there, white background. And when that happens, it's either been run in low gear to make it go,
Right.
or it's slipping. It's not grabbing the drum, which is this drum here, and you can see the score marks.
Okay.
Right. So all this gets sanded down by hand, believe it or not.
Okay.
And then this gets replaced. The other band is also replaced. This is the front band, which is for second gear,
Okay.
which rides on this reverse direct drum, third gear or reverse. And see how
Okay.
nice it is, and it's
Right.
still good.
Yeah, it looks super
Alright.
nice. Yes.
But I would replace this one anyway.
Okay. So.
And all the hard parts, like the planetaries, the ring gear, the sun gear, right there, the shell. Okay. I love the shell because you make music.
Oh,
Lunchtime, okay.
Yeah, not bad. Screws
That
out.
horse is pretty good. So,
Okay.
but there's other modifications you have to do that is not in a master rebuild kit.
Okay.
And that's where the building process comes in.
Okay.
The shift kit that eventually is
kit.
going to go into the valve body. This is the valve body.
Okay.
This is the brain of the transmission.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about this for a second. What did you find here? You said it was a better.
Oh
valve
yeah.
body than
This is
normal?
a, what we said was a 72.
Yes.
Right here.
Right.
Right.
It's got
Now,
the year
right.
stamped right there.
And this
72.
little section right here.
Right.
This little section, there's like there's two valves. One's like a button,
Right.
and then one's like a little show valve. This is for police car taxi,
Nice. So it's heavy duty.
heavy duty. Okay.
Okay.
And matches the transmission. So it was probably, trailer package for tow a trailer.
Right.
Right. When it was in the car back in 72 or 71,
Nice.
whatever.
So if I pick up a few fat chicks,
Yeah,
you'll be fine.
there you go.
Wait a minute. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube?
Hey, it's your
Oh,
man.
channel. Dude, I'm
You
gonna
know.
get canceled. I know it. I should take that back.
No, but
No, I'm
if
taking
you
it
ever
back.
saw ZZ Tops,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Right.
What's the song that they have with the wholesome woman on the bike?
Right.
You know?
Wholesome.
Well,
So that's the-
I don't say fat, I say wholesome.
Wholesome. Okay, so I'll take that back. I'm gonna call it wholesome.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, I'm gonna be canceled. They're gonna demonetize me. Wait a minute. I'm not monetized.
No.
Okay. All right. So
I can't remember the name of the song, but I love ZZ Tops. I actually on my car I got the ZZ Tops logo.
yeah.
Hanging from the real.
All right. So what do we have here?
So we're trying to make a list of parts,
Okay.
and there's always something, that'll come to me, and
Right.
and
And
this,
you'll let me know what I need to pick
I
up.
will let you know what you need to
Cool.
pick up.
Now, the clutches,
Okay.
because this looks good, right?
Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, I wouldn't reuse them since it's already out of the car, but they're
Right,
good.
right.
They're reusable.
Okay.
This is the
But
direct.
we're not gonna reuse it.
No, we're not using it.
Okay.
And first of all, the regular OEM's clutches. We're going to put the red clutches in, which are
Okay.
high performance.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And compare. This is for direct reverse or third gear and reverse.
Okay.
The waffle shape.
Yeah, this is-
Forward clutches are like this, and they're also good.
Okay.
Now,
But we're not gonna use it.
we're not reusing this.
Okay.
You see how nice and thin they are?
Right.
You
Right.
know, the
right, so-
red
so-
ones are a little thicker. You get more material,
Nice.
right? And you can tell, like on the steels, oops, on the steels themselves, that they weren't slipping or weren't burning because you will see burn marks on these
Right.
steels.
Okay.
These are known as frictions, okay? Frictions,
Okay.
all right?
Like brake lining.
Like exactly.
Okay.
But brake lining never touches oil, okay?
Okay. So this is a
See,
little
there's
different.
no burn marks. You know what a burn mark looks like.
Right.
Nothing at all whatsoever.
Yeah, I
I might
don't
have
see
a
any.
clutch there somewhere that I can show you, compare it to. And these they're reusable. You actually sand them down a little bit with emery and take the shine off. And reusable. So when they get built, they get new clutches, probably oversized steels to take up for clearances.
Okay.
Because I put 4 on the list, because 2 for this and 2 for the other one.
So what would that do? Make it tighter?
It brings up takes the slop out of the clutch pack.
Okay.
You don't want
okay.
it sloppy. Factory says, okay, you gotta have 30, 40,000, like a spark plug. You gap it?
Right.
No, spark plug, yeah, you gap it 35, maximum 60, depends for the engine. Transmission, just think about how much play that piston's gotta apply to grab those clutches.
Right. It's got to take up all that play.
It takes time,
Right.
and it gotta fill with oil.
Right. So you want
so
it tight.
if not tight, just
Tight enough.
2000s clearance, where it's almost like an instant application.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. And that's what we want.
My car, believe it or not, the way it's set up, like, you know, you run it
Right.
30 seconds a minute. You put it in neutral, it actually wants to move a little bit and drive because they're holding before it clutches.
Okay. Oh, well, since you mentioned your car,
Yeah.
let's show everyone your car.
Okay.
All right, here it is.
This is Betsy.
Betsy. Okay.
73 Betsy.
Sexy Betsy.
It used to be yellow.
73.
Top banana yellow.
Top banana yellow. So now you have a photo here, right?
Yeah.
And that's when the car was like new?
Yep.
There it is, folks. It's an original with rally wheels.
Yeah.
Well, now, what's the engine that was in there?
Originally a 318.
A 318.
Which
nice.
I still got the block over there.
Okay.
But see these bumperettes?
Yes.
Okay.
They're huge.
I just took them off front and rear because I kept hitting my knees on them.
Oh, okay.
Here, it's
Okay.
like bang.
Yeah, those things are dangerous.
But this is the original color
that's the
right
original
here.
color, right?
here.
Okay. Okay.
Right here. And this is sun yellow, I think, from Advanced Auto Parts.
Nice. Now, that's a 360?
Now this is a 360 bored out 30 over.
Nice.
I did it in 1984, 88.
Okay.
It was from a 70 Plymouth.
Plymouth.
Yeah, the guy didn't want to fix the transmission. I gave him $50 for the whole car. And
Wow. And it had this 360 in it.
and it had the 360 in it with the 727.
Nice.
Now this 727 is beefed up with Hemi gearing, front planetary,
Okay.
rear.
Okay.
It's got the solid band. It's got an SK shift kit, trans cooler. It's a factory stock, high stock converter. It's not.
Right.
It's not.
Nothing fancy.
It's factory.
Okay.
Whatever
All right.
it
But it
was.
runs great.
It runs fine.
Nice.
I had everything out like 6 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided to go through it and the wiring and paint it up. I went through the transmission. It didn't need anything.
Nice.
Nothing.
Nice.
Just a seal kit for the pant. And that was
Now,
it.
how long you have this car?
I bought this car new, 1973, May 15th. I
Wow.
paid $3,700 for it cash.
$3,700 cash. 318,
Yeah.
73 Challenger.
Right. Rally.
Rally.
It's a rally.
Okay, it's a rally.
It's a
Okay,
real
yeah, I saw
rally.
that here.
Yeah, it's a real
it says
rally.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
if the options on this thing, which I didn't know, but on the dash, it's got two big options.
What's that?
Side. Right. Well, first of all, the option here at the front.
Oh,
The wipers. Okay.
right. What is that? 3-speed?
It's a 3-speed wiper.
Nice.
That's a big option versus the 2-speed.
Yeah,
and I
hear
just
a lot about
replaced
that.
it.
Yeah,
I
mine
just-
is a 2-speed.
Yeah, I just
Right.
replaced it. I cleaned it all up, and it works fine. And I
Nice.
haven't had one for like 10 years.
Nice. You didn't need it.
No, I didn't need it. You don't go to rain. Now the dash.
Now, hold up. You said rain. Yeah. Talk about rain. Check it out, folks.
Look at that.
Look at those clouds.
No pass.
And look, I have my Cruiser Dart over there.
Oh man, your baby's getting all wet.
I'd say I have no luck.
Well, it's gonna pass.
I always get caught in the rain. It's nice over. It's nice over here.
It's not rain
Well,
here.
maybe it'll skip us.
It's gonna go
Yeah.
north. It's gonna go north.
All right. So let's get back to the Challenger here.
Come over here.
Okay, what do you got?
Look on the dash. The
Oh, green.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's
My favorite color.
That's the factory color.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it's bulbs up in here, so I eliminate them and I put LED strips.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Now, you see right here?
So it's like brighter green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says rear defog. Oh,
That's a big option.
nice.
A lot of cars,
Nice.
RTs, Muslim, they don't have the rear defrogger.
Okay.
Okay, which if you look over there,
Oh, I
see
see
where
it.
Yoda is?
Yeah,
Bobblehead?
Yoda. Yeah.
That's the fan that blows the defrogger out.
Oh, okay.
The speaker cover on the left is
Right.
the intake for it,
Okay.
but the one on the right is the actual speaker.
Oh, so it had one speaker.
One speaker only for the rear.
One
defrogger.
speaker in the rear.
And
What
then
about in the front? It
The
had
front,
one
you
in the
got
front?
you got a dash speaker.
Okay.
Well, I put in the door. I put the
I see.
speakers.
Yeah.
So that was that.
Now, does this have a tack?
Yes.
Oh,
A rally, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, a
rally.
rally,
Okay,
yeah.
so it has a tag, and
It
that's
has
the
a tag.
original console.
No, the
No?
original one is over there because it was
Oh,
cracked.
but it came with a center
Yeah.
console.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's like
All
factory.
right.
This is original in the middle. Okay. In fact, if you see the wood grain here, I redid that.
Oh, did you? What'd
Yeah,
you use? Vinyl?
Contact paper, Home Depot.
Ah, it works.
I got a roll of it. I'll show you.
And what does that say right there? I can't see too
Where?
good. Right there. What does
Oh,
that?
slapstick.
Oh,
It's
that's a slapstick.
it's
Yeah,
a
I remember.
slapstick.
I remember as a
It's a
kid,
slapstick.
everybody would say, I got a slapstick.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
They
So-
actually fixed that because after a while they would split at the base, the plastic.
Right.
So they came out better and they put like a little hump on it,
Nice.
you know, and the price was the same. It was like
pretty
40
nice,
bucks.
man.
And these seats and the liner, and I redid.
Yeah, the
a
seats
year
look
ago.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we
look
did
good.
them like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
During COVID.
Okay.
It was a project. The liner, if I had to do a headline on this thing again, I'd starve to death. It was not easy.
Okay. And this is a
This is
original top.
Yeah, top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vinyl top.
Vinyl
Okay.
top. And I
Alright.
got a couple of scars over there. Something
Right, right,
happened on the road. I noticed it the other day. The second one, not the first one.
Okay.
There's two. Something bounced off and did whatever. And then over here,
Road hazards.
you can see the flag.
Yeah, I do see an American
I did that a
flag
while
on there.
back.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I sold,
Yeah.
sold.
Wow, 1973. You've had it since new. $3,700.
I'm working on the bench and I'm hitting, and something went flying, hit the ceiling, and hit here.
Oh,
This is
okay.
why I want to paint the car.
Right.
So, and it's a lot of work, you know. And so,
It is, but man,
But, you know,
what a nice Mopar. Look at this thing.
you know, the doors don't drop. You know, the plastic is all good. The only plastic I have to replace now is the window wipe over here. It's a piece of
The gasket that goes here?
No, it's
Felt?
no, it what do you call it? A squeegee, like a squeegee.
Okay, okay.
It's like, you see how you got this rubber?
Right.
It's like that on this side. It's a strip.
Oh, this is a strip
And-
that goes in here.
Yeah,
okay.
and I was going to buy them. It was $140 for the front.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to buy them as a 4-pack,
Oh, it's a
front
pair.
and
yeah.
rear as a pair, and it's over $200.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
So I'm waiting.
All right, now, I noticed that in the photo there's some rally wheels. There aren't rally wheels on
No
here
more
now.
rally. I sold those a long time ago. It was a mistake. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know what? We all made that mistake, right? Because,
Oh, yeah.
you know, they were just cars back then.
you know, these were all disposable cars from the
Right,
60s and
right.
70s.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
thought you would keep them that long.
Wow.
On your car, you've got a remote oil filter?
Do I have what?
A remote oil filter?
I do, yes.
That's why I did with this one too.
Oh, look, yeah, it's in the same area where I put mine, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's a lot easier, of course,
Oh,
to change, because down there, you
Yeah,
make a
that's
mess.
The only thing to worry
Yeah.
about is the drain plug. So, and then since there's no overflow on Mopars or a lot of cars in general, I put a
Does
little
that say
mojito bottle.
Nice.
So when it fills up a little bit, I just take and pour it back in.
Okay.
And this is an aftermarket radiator.
Yeah, I
It's
see
a 4
that.
row. So
Oh, you have a 4-row.
Yeah, and then
you know,
here-
that's what I should have went with, a 4-row. I went with a
and
aluminum
here's my
3-row.
cheap fan. I just put in.
But it
So,
works, right?
Well, flip the switch and it goes. You know.
Is that a trans cooler?
That's the trans cooler.
Nice.
So it does both. You know.
Nice.
And
Those
the
are all
trans,
things that
the
I have to
trans is
upgrade
hooked
on
up
my car.
directly. The trans is hooked up directly to the cooler, not the radiator.
Okay,
I didn't want to
okay.
do it. And then this is half a shroud.
Mhm.
So,
Ooh, it runs.
it's
That's nice.
It's got a 650
Wow,
hump.
congratulations, man. You were able to keep it this long, man. You never had the urge to get rid of it?
Nah,
No? That's awesome.
it's a family.
Oh,
problem.
dude, I thought that was a
George.
real thing.
That's George. See that he did his job. He just did his job.
Holy,
He just did
okay,
his job.
okay. All right, folks. So, I guess we're done here for now, and we're just gonna go over it one more time, and he's gonna make a list of things that I need, and we're gonna see about putting a shift kit in there. You know, maybe a level 2. I just want this thing to bang hard. I really don't care. I'm not worried about racing the car. I just want to be able to chirp the wheels. You know, take off, maybe do a little burnout, and when I hit second, I want this thing to go skirt. You know, skirt. You know, it looks good, makes you feel good. Okay, and that's the vinyl you use?
It's contact paper.
Oh, look at that. Look at
For
that.
the dash,
Yeah,
wood grain.
it probably looks
Simulate.
better than what they put on there in '73.
Well, that's on the console.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like painted or something. It wore
Yeah,
out.
it's nice.
It's Home Depot.
All right, folks. Oh, by the way, we have AC going in here. What do you think? It's about 95 degrees out here today. It's very humid. It's you know, it's been like that since the beginning of the summer, and it's just been hell. It's a lot of humidity out here. It's very hot. I don't think we've seen weather less than than maybe 85 since the beginning of summer, since the beginning of summer day. So this is what we've been dealing with for a little over a month now. I'm hoping that it cools off. I can't wait for September. I can hear the thunder. Oh, I hate that my car is gonna get wet again. Damn it, man. All right, folks, we are all done here. We will see you in the next video. Oh, by the way, I know it's been a while since I put a video up, maybe since February, or was it January? But since then, I noticed that I picked up a few more subscribers. And I remember it being around 290 something. And the last time I checked, there's 304. I want to thank every single one of you guys, all my subscribers, for subscribing. And let me know in the comments if you guys, you know, wish that I would make some more videos, and you know, maybe I will. Maybe I will. It's just been kind of lazy and, you know, working hard, trying to get enough cash to buy more Mopars and do more Mopar things. This Mopar thing is expensive, but you gotta love it, huh? Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Later. Yep. Look at it. It's raining cats and dogs. What a mess. It's going to take me an hour to dry that car. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, it's coming in here. Hey, your car's getting wet. I'm going to have to wait here until it stops. I can't drive the car in this rain. I'm about 24 miles from home. Very well. See you soon.